Hello and welcome to Gaming News with the one and only Therocksrntpeople. Let's start this week off with good old-fashioned rumors. Yes. Alright, so the next Xbox system and PlayStation 4 are probably going to be announced this year at E3. This news comes from MCV, a video game and computer website, where they're saying that they don't have any other details besides this. One guy, Ben Pravitt, I'm not really sure who he's supposed to be, but he was the one that was talking about this. He says that their source is 100% credible and ultra high level, so I guess we're supposed to just trust him with that. And yeah, he says that even though we might not get to see any hardware or even know a price or a release date, they're definitely going to point us in what direction they're going to be taking with the next consoles. This comes on the tail end of other news that Xbox is looking into getting DVR on the Xbox, so that'll be really cool. This is based off of a patent that they got approved on December 27th that allows them to have DVR on the Xbox, and also the fact that they're getting a bunch of different TV shows and TV channels to get on the Xbox, so it's kind of just common sense that they would put in a DVR type system. And PS3 is supposedly working on their own kind of like Kinect type thing, but that might be all the PS3 users get because PS3 is just a really long-lasting system. PlayStation is just known for making long-lasting systems, so why would they be so quick to replace it if they can just give out a console add-on like a Kinect or something like that? But also in the favor of PlayStation users is the fact that the last time Microsoft got a head start on, releasing a new console, PlayStation fell behind and they still haven't really caught up. So they're probably not going to let that happen again. So if Microsoft is going to make an announcement, PlayStation is definitely going to make some kind of announcement. Details seem pretty up in the air, but the point is we're going to get some console news this summer, so that is fabulous, right? Diablo fans got tricked this week when some guy at Best Buy thought it'd be a good idea to put up a display for Diablo 3 that showed that they were going to do like a February 1st midnight release. So, I don't know, Blizzard wasn't really part of it at all. They didn't tell them to put it up, they didn't tell them to put it down. And it only happened like over the span of a few hours, but still, I don't know. This guy just thought that it'd be cool or something, but it wasn't, because now there's like a couple million people crying in their basements because Diablo 3 is not coming out on February 1st. Black Ops 2 might be coming out. Activision has just bought blackops2.com, which they already had bought all the domain names of Black Ops, like up to number 6, except for number 2, like as soon as the game came out. But this also comes out with other news that Sledgehammer Games had a job ad out looking for like a highly qualified multiplayer engineer. So yeah, they said that they're actively looking to add to their Call of Duty team. So we'll have to wait and see what kind of other news we get, but it looks like they are working on another Call of Duty game, which really shouldn't come out to be a really big surprise at this point. Alright, so no more rumors, no more wishful thinking. Getting into solid news now. Alright, the Mediterranean Traveler Pack for Assassin's Creed Revelations is about to come out on the 24th. And it's going to come out with 3 new maps and 3 new old maps from Brotherhood. The ones from Brotherhood that you're going to be getting are Siena, Firenze, and San Donato. And the ones that are new are going to be called Dyers, Imperial, and Jerusalem. Okay, so Dyers is going to be in the city of Rhodes, like Knight's Hospital, but it's going to be really different because it's kind of run down and it has like these colorful cloths hanging, drying, and it's just going to be all around really colorful. Imperial is going to look really familiar to anyone who played Storyline because it takes place near some Constantinople docks, and so if you played the story mode, you've been here, you've fought here, you've run through there, whatever, you've been there before, you know it, you've seen it. So That'll be really cool to go back to. Jerusalem, the last one, is going to be Market Streets, and it's also going to have that really big building, Dome of the Rock. Right around the corner, Phoenix Rising, a DLC for Gears of War 3, is going to be released next Tuesday, January 17th. And in this, you're going to get new character skins, and you're going to get this thing called the ability to re-up or like reset all your stats and skills or whatever. And I don't really understand the point of this because it's not going to be like, oh, it's prestiging, so you get a special medal or something. No, you just reset everything. And I guess this is kind of helpful if you have like a kill-death ratio that you're not completely satisfied with. But if you're terrible, you're just terrible. You're gonna suck no matter what. And so resetting your kill-death ratio is not gonna help you at all. And if you don't suck, then your kill-death ratio shouldn't be that bad because as you play more games, your earlier terrible games don't matter as much. So I don't really understand the point of it, but whatever. You're also going to get 5 new maps. One of them is called Academy. You can see a fly-through video of it here. And it looks pretty cool for those of you who are lazy and just want to hear me say about it. It has like pillars and like cobblestone and like angel statues and stuff. And it reminds me a lot of Azura. If you like Azura, then you're going to like this map. Mass Effect 3 has announced their bonuses for pre-ordering the game. Everyone's going to get an M55 Argus assault rifle, but if you pre-order from Origin, you're also going to get an AT-12 Raider shotgun. And if you pre-order from GameStop, then you're going to get N7 Warfare gear, which includes N7 Defender armor and an N7 Valkyrie assault rifle. So they've already announced in their collector's edition that they're going to be giving like a comic book and a bonus mission and character. So unless they're going to announce a limited edition or something, this is all we're going to get. So don't worry if you've already pre-ordered it because it'll just carry over into this. So you don't need to go get up and go outside or whatever. Activision says that Modern Warfare 3 is going to be getting constant updates. Because they're trying to like release DLCs more often by chopping up DLCs they already have. So I don't know, Modern Warfare 3 is like, oh, we're trying to create a new gaming experience. Yeah, being a poor gamer is a totally new concept. Speaking of poor gamers, us frugal folk might want to hold on to our wallets for a little bit because Microsoft has just announced that they're going to be doing the House Party 2012, which is like last year, where they had a bunch of games on sale during the summer for like 4 weeks or something, and they have a trailer for it, and yeah, it shows 4 different games in it at least. The first one is Alan Wake's American Nightmare, which I talked about last week, and you can see that video here. The second one is I Am Alive, which looks really cool and has a trailer that you can go look at here. The third one is called Warp, which is where you play as a little alien dude, and he's running around and he can clone himself to warp through walls or into objects to make them explode. And the last one is called Nextweez, which is a PC game that's been out since like 2005, but now it's coming to Xbox Live Arcade, and it's basically just an arena-based game where up to 8 people can run around and kill each other. So that'll just be really cool. Silent Hill HD, which has Silent Hill 2 and 3 in it, and has like updated voiceover work, and number 2 has like, you can choose between having the updated voiceovers or the original voiceovers. Yeah, that's been put on hold. It was supposed to be released January 24th, but now they're pushing it back to March. The stores are saying March 6th, but Konami has not confirmed that. Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City has a trailer out, and it looks spectacular. I mean, words cannot describe its beauty. You have got to see this trailer. The link is here. It's right here. Disney announced a new game in their Disney newsletter. Epic Mickey Docerino. No, not that drink that, according to their commercials, can be mixed with 2 parts anything to hide your closet alcoholism. I'm talking about the lovably dark Wii game starring Mickey Mouse. Now this time they're going to put it on Xbox 360 and PS3, so that's really cool. And also they have a co-op mode where one player plays as Mickey Mouse with the paint and the paint thinner, and the other player plays as Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, who can fly a helicopter and use electricity to fight enemies and solve puzzles. They haven't said if it's only going to be split screen or if Xbox 360 and PS3 users are going to be able to play online with their friends, but hopefully they will let us do that. And finally, another fun game announcement, LEGO Batman 2 DC Heroes. WB has officially announced this, and they say that Batman and Robin are going to be teaming up with DC heroes like Superman, Wonder Woman, and the Green Lantern to fight Lex Luthor and the Joker and save Gotham City. This game's going to be coming out this summer for Vita, 3DS, DS, PC, Wii, PS3, Xbox 360, and that hamster-powered PDA your grandma keeps trying to do her taxes on. Well, that's all I have for you, and it looks like I'm the biggest geek you know. Till next week.